Hello and welcome to another episode of Space Engineers. And today we're starting with a glorious sunset. This is not normally what I do. Normally I always like looking at the sunrise, be the start of a new day, going into a good episode. But today we're going to be going to the other end of the planet in search of gold. We need gold because we need to make jumps. And I need superconductors for those, and gravity components and such. And so therefore, I need gold. Once we find some gold, and we set up a little bit of a processing station, it's a little dark, but over there, then we'll be able to actually get off this planet and get going to the next planet relatively quickly. We won't have to worry about coasting through space for hours on end with our large ship here, because we can slap a jump probably where this connector is. But what we're going to do today, and why we're starting when it is dark, is that we're going to fly to the South Pole. If we take a look here, we're at the North Pole-ish, or is that the other way around? No, I'm at the North Pole. Facing north towards these mountains. We've got our iron, our silver, our platinum. We've got some good stuff here. There probably is some gold somewhere in these mountains, but I just haven't found it yet. But there's also an entire other hemisphere to this place. We're going to go to the southern hemisphere, and we're going to search there for some gold. And as such, by the time we get there, it should probably be daybreak for that area. And therefore, it'll be all good. Before we get out of here, I actually did a little bit of a change up to the landing paths from my design previously. And also I just did a bunch of work cleaning them up and filling in those spaces down there and making it look all pretty. I took some metal pads here, some metal panels, and put them there, and then put the railings on them, and then put the railings off of those so that they occupy this block space rather than this block space, which allows me to put things right up against the railings, which looks way better and also gives me additional room for landing my ships in the middle and such. I think this looks way better. Things are nicely piled up in the corners. There's plenty of space. We can just have stuff like that sitting open. It looks great. And as such, good upgrade. I've also fully built everything up, aside from the platform here, which still requires a fair amount of work. But I'll get to that eventually. And put some color on our little light towers here. And get the spotlights spinning around. But let's get out of here. Other thing to note, I can't remember if I've shown this in the last episode. Holy crap. 100% hydrogen. It's full, boys and girls. They're full. Look at that. It's so exciting. We just stockpile them, all of them. Okay, now they're all sitting completely 100%. And even the base is starting to fill up. Slowly, but surely. Let's just check the batteries before we leave. Depleted in... Oh, recharged in 2 hours. Okay, so we're still getting some power coming in. Wonderful. Excellent! So, we have 76%. Probably have enough power, considering what we're going to do. We're just going to fly around and get some spots marked up here. But we can definitely drop off all of our cargo, which we're starting to run out of space. Definitely after we are done with this little search, we're going to be setting up a storage yard and processing facility right off of this tube. So that'll be next episode. But for now, let's go on an adventure. Oh, and there we go. There is the mountain range of the Southern Hemisphere. The South Pole. Hopefully there's going to be gold in them dar hills. Is Moose Camp there, about 80 kilometers away on the other side of the planet. And we're going to head on in and see what we can find on these first mountains. See if there's any resources there. Oh, wait, whoa. I'm just approaching this place here, but we're picking up a signal. An unknown signal, 50 kilometers away. SLP. I haven't encountered that faction yet. And it's hostile. Okay. Good to know that's there. We're gonna have to go check that out. What we'll probably do is just check out these various mountaintops, look for some resources, as we need to do our prospecting here anyway, and just work our way towards the signal, I guess. As we're coming down, I don't even know if we need to do a prospecting here. We already can see that it is iron. But, clonk. A little too steep there. Come up here where it is better. Land. And scan. And yes, we do have an iron patch here. So, we can put this down as a new iron patch. Yeah, we'll just hop from mountaintop to mountaintop here as we head east towards this unknown signal. Some more silver here. Mark it up. We have to remember, this is our job. We've got our mission briefing. We need to survey the system. We need GPS data for as many major ore deposits as possible. So even though we found some, we can't just get that silver. Gotta find all the silver. It's actually kind of funny when I'm descending down into these thick trees, because I'm watching my task manager on my other monitor, and oh, we got another silver patch. But I have my task manager set on the GPU's screen, and I'm watching my GPU load as I'm doing this, and it's just it's hilarious watching my GPU load go, like I'm descending down into the trees and it spikes up to like 80%, and then the moment I leave the trees here, it drops down to 50%. And it's all because it's calculating all of the shadows from the sun in the trees. And it's taking so much GPU just because there's so many trees here. And it needs to calculate all the shadows. And it does not do that when it's nighttime. Like if I took I go into here, Alt F10, and I slid around the daytime, I put it to night, my GPU load doesn't do that because it doesn't need to calculate anything. So it's hilarious. Like, it's sitting at 45% right now. But as soon as I land on this mountaintop, it's going to be like 80 or 90%. So yeah, if you're having issues with this scenario, turn down your shadow quality. I'm only running on medium here, and that's already taxing my card. I'm tempted to run on like low or off when I'm just playing around and not recording. Well, I got a pancake in order to get rid of my speed. We'll come down for a landing on this mountaintop, and we'll see. Okay. How high will my shadows calculations spike? And I'm down in the thick of the shadows. Yeah, graphics card is 85%. Oh, this scenario is a workout for my machine. Let's see what's here. Nothing on this mountaintop. Alright. But we're only 21 kilometers away, and I don't think there's... God, lots of branches. Probably breaking them all on my way up. I don't think there's many more mountaintops to go here. We can see the mountaintop that that particular unknown signal is at. So I think we'll just be checking out, say, that one that's directly on the other side of the Spectre, right here. And we'll then try to see what this thing is. Maybe fly up near it, get on one of the cameras, try to zoom in and take a look at it, and see what this unknown signal is all about. And again, with some more silver. I don't even think I need to land for this one. Just put it in. Oh, and I didn't... Okay, which one's closer to my current position? The 294. Okay. Delete that. 294 turn off. There we go. I don't need these silver markers online when I'm on the other side of the planet. Okay. We have an unknown signal. We are 7 kilometers out. Space Engineers, the game engine will render stuff at approximately, say, 3 kilometers or so. So we should try to get within that distance. But we can also look at it with this camera here. Oh, it's a station of some kind. What is this? I need to get altitude. I need to get a good angle on this. I see there's a radar dish, a tower of some kind. I don't think the terrain's fully loaded in yet, because there's like this block line coming down. But then I also think I see... Is that a static drill rig? I think it might be. Yeah, there's some sort of drill rig on the other side of this encampment here. Not encampment, the peak. Let's take the long way around. We'll stay at range here, and we'll head to the other side of this area here, and see what's on the other side of the mountain. I don't want to get too close just yet, because I'm afraid of triggering some kind of response. But also, damn, this is a nice place to live. The water is actually not that far from the mountain ranges. And, abandoned settlement from scrap. Nice. Well, I'm living in Moose Camp now, but damn, this would have actually been a really good place to live, right on that inlet there. Might have to set up a another depot of some kind. And oh, over there on the left. Okay, let me stop here for a second. That's a trading station. Awesome! It's the first one we found. We'll be able to trade our resources for credits and be able to buy resources that maybe we can't get. Oh, that'll be really useful. Yeah, so there's like some sort of radio tower there, and then it looks like it's connected underground to some sort of bunker or depot. And there is a mining drill rig there. Maybe this is a gold patch. Maybe whoever this is gathering resources here. Let's just get more altitude and we'll slowly move in. I do see guns, though. There is something right there. I'm aiming right at the center of the screen. I'm not sure what it is in terms of weaponry, but there is weaponry there. We're just going to slowly move in. I'm going to stop around 3 kilometers and see what happens. Okay. No response. 3 kilometers. We'll move into 2 kilometers. My guns are, I'm just going to confirm, my turrets are set to maximum range. They are setting to target that stuff and just focus on weapons. Whoa! Oh god! The turret moved! I think it's trying to fire at me. Am I taking damage? That turret 100% did move. Okay, so this is definitely an enemy base, and it is active and firing back. This is, yeah, there we go. It is firing. It's firing directly at me. Oh god, but it's not impacting. I don't see any damage. So it must be firing even though it is slightly out of range. It just sort of, it's like blinking over there in the distance. Yeah. Okay. So that's no good. I won't be able to take this base on that way. Oh, so if it's firing at me at this range, I'm probably outranged. My guns only go out to 1200, and that's already shooting at me, and I'm maybe just over 2 kilometers from it. So I'm highly concerned. I'm highly concerned about this. The only thing I can think of is that if I just sit here, I could theoretically waste its ammo. Because it could be constantly shooting, and I could just bait it. But I have no idea how much power that station has, and how long it can do this. But yeah, it is definitely tracking. Alternatively, what I could do is I could dive down here, and I could get onto the other side of the mountain and sneak up the other side of the mountain. Oh yeah, this would be such a great place to live on this little lake right here. You have access to the water, and then it just immediately ramps up into the mountainsides. It's too bad I didn't find this place earlier. I would have loved to live here. So I'll just duck in low. And we'll sneak our way in here. Because if I can do some sort of sabotage, some espionage, that should be good. I just have to remind myself not to crest this hill, or else we will be destroyed. And I'd like to set my ship down because I'm actually very low on power. We're a few hundred meters from the summit here. We're going to... Yes, oh god, there is gold here. Okay, we're going to set ourselves down. We are technically recharging, because we do have the solar panels, but it is very slow. Our batteries are 38 days away, so it is not anything sustainable. Okay. I don't have anything... Well, I have my mission. I should put that into my my cockpit here. All right. We're man-padding this. Go up and take a look at what's going on. Some sort of signal tower. Nice lights, though. Looks like a Christmas tree. And that bunker base thing is... Whoa! Heavily defended, to say the least. Those lasers tracked and killed me instantly. Okay. So I'm not getting in there with any normal means. We're just going to sneak up, get my body back, and I guess we're going to do the old-fashioned way. Back to World War I here. Let's dig a tunnel and blow them up from underneath. Oh, yes. Let's go. Actually, this thing here, when I was really far away and the ground hadn't fully rendered in yet, I saw that it had blocks on it. It had blocks going downwards, right? Somewhere here there was blocks going downwards. I think I might be able to use that as a guide to follow to the other building. Because I think they're connected. Because that would make sense if they were connected. Because one building has the power in it, and the other building is just connected to it to draw power off of it. Aha, there is something going down here. Aha, there is. All right, enemy grid. We are going. Oh, and it's. Oh, because it's all part of one grid. When I take out my welder, there's that easy takeover mod or whatever it's called, hostile takeovers, or I can't remember what it's called, but it's showing me what's there. So we've got the two okay, so we got. There's a big turret on the top. We got two little turrets, maybe? And then something else, which I have no idea what those are. But it's showing me where they are. So that way I won't be lost while I'm underground. Oh. It's gold. Oh, it's gold. Oh, we're going to drill through it, though. Oh, this feels bad. We just got to get through it. Oh, no. Sorry, gold. I just got to get through your glorious luster. I got to follow the pipe. Follow the connection here over to the other grid. Wait. We've reached the bottom. Now it goes this way, right? Yes. Oh no. It feels so bad to dig through gold like this. I've been searching for it for so long and now I am destroying it. But we're getting really close. We're almost to the enemy base. And I think we're going to pop out underneath of it, which is perfect. I can come up through the floor, grind them out from underneath, maybe take their power out, and then nothing will be able to operate. Alright, I think I'm actually underneath them now. Can I kind of start going up? Yeah, there's There's floor underneath me. Heavy armor. But I can start to take it down. I can see inside. Hello? Hello? These blocks are very shiny, but what are they? Bot spawners. Ooh. And we've got an access denied reactor. There's a large cargo here. Access denied to that as well. Okay. Well, let's hack these spawners here. Oh, no, you're still... Yeah, it's still showing up. I probably have to just completely get rid of them. And now we can go for the turrets. Thankfully, we'll be able to cut them off from inside. Ha-ha! Now it's not showing up because it's on a separate grid. It's still controlled by SLP, but this anti-fighter laser turret is not connected anymore, so it's not an issue. Nice. Alright, so let's do the same over here. I mean, I'm going to run out of power, though. Oh, while I'm dropping all this stuff, I should just quickly hack this cargo container. And then put all my stuff away. It seems like such a smart idea. And, hey, there's some gold in there. Nice! And now I can grab all this stuff. And not leave it laying on the floor. Energy is low. Can I make a seat with what I have here? I need interior plates. Do I have interior plates somewhere in this building? Yeah, technically this thing. Should have enough to build a seat on the floor here. And get some power back. Alright, that's another turret disconnected. With the last one being in the middle at the top. So, right here. Go straight up to it. Oh, 2 layers of heavy armor to get to it. Okay, there's the turret. Although I think it's disconnected. The real question of whether it's disconnected, can I access this? Yes, this is all mine now. Okay. And I can turn that drill on, and now it's extracting gold. Gold. Yeah, look at it go. It's getting me gold, and it's plunking it into the cargo container. Hell yes. And there's a bit of uranium here on the reactor. Oh, yes. That's really good. Okay. So, I should be good now. This base is mine, and these turrets are all disconnected. Alright. Basic stuff. Power cells, metal grids, that kind of things. Oh! 10 superconductors. Cool. Light laser turret. Well, you are mine now. And now you're mine. Ha ha ha! But the question is, will you reconnect if I place a block back there? And will you shoot me dead? I'll make sure I go below the hack. There we go. Now it is mine again. And we'll just grab a little bit of steel plate. And let's just try placing a block in there. Unwelded up, but that's fine. Doesn't need to be welded. We just need to fill up those gaps. Doesn't immediately kill me when I go outside. Nice. Okay, so I just got to do it to this one now. And not going to reconnect? No? Nope, not wanting to reconnect. Alrighty then. I guess this one doesn't like it. I'll have to just cut it down. But we have our drill working away. It is piped into this base. And we have a connector here. Ooh, we could park up and get some power. It's good because we were running low. Let's go back and grab the Spectre. Now, pretty please, don't shoot me. I believe I already disabled you, but... Okay, good. You're not shooting. That'd be the last thing, is these... Last thing I want is these things to spin around and take me out. That is for sure. We'll pull it in here. Park up. And lock. And recharge. Excellent! We'll get all the resources back. And get powered up. And we'll take this turret off because it's not wanting to reconnect. And I guess we need to reconnect this conveyor. We'll probably need the interior plates from the seat back for that. What was it? It was 1, 2, 3. We could also go from this one, and it would be the same distance, I believe. And I accidentally painted it. Oh well. Okay. So let's just deposit all the stuff. Stuff for 1, 2, 3. And deposit it all. Also, laser charge. Get rid of those. Grab everything I need. And let's get the Spectre plugged back in. And that means that we can go into the Spectre and go to its local inventory. And in its cargo container, we can then grab the gold and put it in. Fuck yes! It's amazing! Oh. Oh, that's so good. We've got some gold! Aside from that, some of the various other components here that we could take back, although don't really need them. We've got a good chunk of gold. And we can leave this thing running here for what seems like a long time. There is the reactor, which has... wait, where'd the uranium go? The uranium has been used. Okay! Never mind then. I was going to put it into the small reactor on the Spectre here as a backup, but it's all gone. Yeah, reactor used it all up. This thing. Oh, well. Turn that off. Our batteries here, they're recharged in 9 minutes. The station is almost fully powered. Depleted in 2 hours. If I stop recharging, which is putting the big strain on their batteries right at the moment, they're depleted in a day. We're going out at 100 kilowatts, and they have 3 megawatts. So that's good. So let's get this power. We're going to get a little bit of more gold. I could probably just do a little bit of hand mining here for a bit, because there's just gold like right here. And then the last thing I want to do is visit this trade station here in the forest and then head on home, because we managed to secure some gold. So we should be able to make a jump drive soon and use that to head off to the other planets, hopefully get some magnesium and such, so that we can have more weaponry, because we are woefully unequipped to handle this kind of threat. If this is the kind of threat that I'm going to be seeing, even with small bunkers having turrets that outrange me, I need to upgrade my weaponry now. But I'll have to do that in the future. Alright. 2 full cargo containers of gold ore. I'm a happy boy. I'm a very happy boy. And we are going to GPS this location as Endor Gold. I want to put it in caps, but I'll leave it like so. And we'll be able to come back here, and if we leave this thing running, it should make us a good stockpile of gold. We are going to have to worry about its long-term power at some point, but it does have, like, 18 batteries somewhere hidden away. Where are all these batteries? Oh, they got to be hidden away in that tower or something over there. But so this thing shouldn't run out of power anytime soon, because again, if I turn off my charging and I check them, it's only using a little bit of output, so should be good for a while. We can disconnect, and we are a little heavy right now, but we're good to fly on to the next objective, which is the trading post over there, and to see what they have for sale. Whether it be vehicles or ores, who knows? Oh, but man, that would be a really nice place to live. Right outside of gold, and there's water access. It's like you're living in a pit, though. There's, like, ridgeline in every direction. So it wouldn't be very sunny. But you have access to water, which makes it so you don't have to dig a 750 meter deep well. Oh, but yeah. If I got Moose Camp now, that's my place to live. But if I was re-rolling, like a Moose Camp gets destroyed or something, that's probably where I'd live. Coming in for a landing the only way you can, within a safe zone. The hard style. Bonk. I love that. Safe zones disable all collision damage. Therefore, you can deorbit inside of them and you're fine. Remember that for the future, boys and girls. Now, what kind of station are you? Contracts? Ooh! Contracts are working. Cool. Acquisition contracts, search contracts. Platinum ingots? I can do that. There's platinum on this planet. Construction components, really easy. Hauling 30,000 kilometers away. 5 million credits. That's actually... It actually wouldn't be that hard. I mean, it would just take time. But I just need to go home. Now that I have fuel figured out, I would just need to grab the big ship or make a new courier type that is capable of atmospheric entry. And just like a small ship. And just get out into space and then get up to several kilometers a second and coast. But that is 30,000 kilometers. That is a bit of ways. So it might be a thing to do with a jump drive. But search contracts, real easy to do. Because you'll just fly around the area until you pick up the signal and then lock onto it. Small steel tubes. Yeah, this is awesome. This would be a great place for me. I can just bring back a... Heck, I could go on my way to the next planet. Because I'm wanting to leave and go to the next planet soon. I can just load up the large ship. The drop ship. Fly over here. Connect it up. And 658 interior plate? Sure. Click. And just get a few million... like a few million credits. Oh, this is awesome. What else do we got here? Store? We have a store somewhere here. We have an ATM. We're able to deposit or withdraw some mandalas if we want it. We can't get in there, I guess. It is access denied. How about here? Nothing? Nah, nothing. Bedroom? Mm-hmm. Go up the stairs. Another bedroom. Is a bathroom with a nice glass ceiling. Oh, and we get to peek out the vents like we're in Among Us. Okay, is this just a contract location? Where are the... Where is the store? Oh, it's hidden behind the tree. Oh god, I'm gonna go out and cut that down. It's just... You're in the way, Mr. Tree. You're in the way. You. I can't use my grinder in the safe zone. No! Okay. I actually can't get rid of that tree. Oh, I could ram my ship into it. I'll do that later. I'll do it when I'm out of here. For now, we'll just go see what they got at the store. Alright. It is a vehicle store. Okay. Okay, they have lots of choices here. We have various rovers. We have... Okay, I've used these before. This bulk Fredo and this hauler. They're actually really good. They're actually really good ships for moving stuff around. I could probably use one of these as my as like just an additional freighter ship for my my fleet. A B-60 would probably be a really nice choice. If I'm not mistaken, it has a full hydrogen complement as well as a fair amount of atmospherics. So it is 86 million, which would be a lot. But what can I sell? Oh, I can sell everything. I can sell all components here. Oh, yes, baby. Okay. This is great. All I have to do is just come back over here with the large ship fully loaded up with all my components. And I can just sit here inside the safe zone, just sitting pretty, and I can take the pancake and just go mine gold while my ship's sitting here producing more items to sell to the store, making me a bunch of profit, and then I can buy myself a freighter. This is totally what we're gonna do. Oh, nice. All right. Next episode, we're becoming capitalists. We'll probably also get a couple of these other ones here. Like a small freighter might be useful. I could turn it into a drone or something like that. Oh, but we're going to have to modify this dramatically because it's not going to be set up for realistic thrust. Okay. But awesome. We have a way to make some money now. So I'm going to mark this up. I'm going to call this Indoor Merchant. And we're going to head back to base as we have a bunch of gold in tow. And it's time to get a jump drive on my ship. But we have a little bit of a flight ahead of us, 74 kilometers. But you guys don't need to be there for that. I'll see you guys in the next episode. But for now, good hunting out there, fellow space engineers.